Right, I should be here. Right, let me just sort out my mic a little bit. What we like, audio, visuals, everything all right? I think it is. Yep, can hear you. Awesome. Right. Hello, everyone. My name is Richie, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, I am going to do a couple of runs on the Maintalbahn because it's a new route I've got, so I'm thinking we should do that. Let me load up a service. I'm going to do a run in the 642 first, and then I might do a 628 run, and then depending on what we're like for time, I might do a 612 run. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Maybe it might be good if I actually loaded up the route. Should we do a short service or an all-stopper with this one? I think we should do an all-stopper. I tell you what, before I do that, let me say hello to everyone in the chat. We've got 5 people in here. Who we got? We've got Michael. How you doing? Hello, Richie. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. And we've got Trainboy55. Hello, welcome. How is everyone doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Apologies about a little bit of break beforehand. The annoying thing with live streaming from PlayStation is that, like with proper professional YouTubers, they'll have like a stream starting soon sort of graphic. I can't get one of them, and I don't know how to do it. So you have to just deal with silence for about 2 minutes whilst I'm setting up like the thumbnail and whatever. I'm going to do that one, I think, and I'm going to do it in light clouds. Yeah, that'll do. Recovering from Paul's six-hour stream. That's insane. He does some long streams though. I'll definitely cut him some slack for that. He does very well. Right, what we like audio wise is the game's not too loud, is it? Let me have a little listen myself. Cool. It's his longest today. That's absolutely insane. Fair play to him. I couldn't stream that long. I think today we'll stream for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Right. If you haven't picked up this route yet, make sure release that blooming parking brake because it's an absolute pain in the backside. Let me turn that on, and then we wait until 7:45 and then we get a shimmy on, I think. Has anyone picked up this route since the first look video? The first look video has done really, really well. I'm really surprised with it, to be fair. I mean, all the videos are doing well. It's blowing my mind how well it's doing. So thank you all for your support. But has anyone picked up the route since that first look? And if you have, what do you think of it? Because I'm certainly a big fan of it. Got 6 people in. Hello to the 6th person that's joined. Where are we stopping at? I think this is an all-stopper, so we're doing Kleinauerbach, Laudenbach, Klingenberg, Worth, Erlenbach, Glanzoff Worker, Obenberg, Kleinwallstadt, Sulzbach, Obenau, Aschaffenburg Süd, Aschaffenburg Holstuhl, and Achaffenburg Hauptbahnhof. Had it since release, and I love it. Do you know what? I'll let you into a little secret. I did actually do a little 628 run for a video that's coming out in a week or two's time. And the 628's fun. It is quite fun. The only thing I'm not a massive fan of is that, obviously, because it's a single line route, you have to wait for ages. Right, let's get going. I've not actually, since the first look video, I've only recorded something on the 628. I haven't actually played it all that much. Got 7 people in. Hello to the 7th person that's just joined. I'm currently doing the East Coast way with the Class 313 right now. Do you know what? I really like the Class 313. I think it's a very good unit. I know that when I first got it, there was quite a few bugs with it. The window wipers didn't work. But yeah, it's quite a good bit of fun. Got 8 people in. That is a new record. Right, the record was 7, so we've instantly broken the record. Thank you everyone for joining. Hello to the 8th person that's just joined. Need to make sure I don't... Oh, I won't spad anywhere around here, it's fine. I want to make sure that the audio is sweet. Yeah, train's fine. Got 9 people in. Hello, hello, hello. Aussie Don, how you doing? It's me, buddy. Up late, doing my latest uploads. You're always up late. I must admit, for an Aussie, you're always up like whenever I'm up. It's very rare that you're sleeping. How you doing? 10 people in. That's incredible. Hello to the 10th person that's just joined. New records, smashing records. I'm happy to see it. Very happy to see it. Yeah, I'm a night hound. Sorry, does anyone know, right, on YouTube streaming, there's like a emoji thing in the bottom right corner of the chat. I can't seem to remove it. I'll tell you what, actually. I'll do something smart here. I'll make sure to do that. I've got OBS open for some reason. I'm not even streaming on OBS. Does that work? Yeah, that works. That works nicely, actually. I'm a fan of that. And then I can put that there to make sure everything's alright with it. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, poop. When you're setting up, you can untick it. Oh, I see. Right, okay, cool. Well, I'll know that for next time anyway. I'm very new to all this streaming stuff. It's alright, I can see it now. Because it cuts off a couple of words in the chat, and I was like, well, I want to see what people are saying. Cool. That's all good, I'm happy with that. I've sorted it. YouTube added that heart and put it in a stupid place. It is in a bit of an awkward place because like I've just had to sort it out on my laptop and move it all around. Yeah, we should be fine. Anyway, back to the route, back to the game. I need to get up to speed because I'm going 47 mile an hour and that's way too slow. Got a red light here as well. I'm guessing I'm going to have to wait for something somewhere. It's a very nice looking little unit actually. Does anyone know if it subs onto any other routes? That'd be good to know. Because, you know, we've got how many German DMU lines now? 3 of them? Does it sub onto Dresden Chemnitz? I've not actually looked too much into that. Yeah, we'll remove it on all streams as I've seen the same thing. It's a real pain. I'll try and figure out how to remove that then, because it's a bit awkward. It's just, it like covers up half the comments. Oh, I need to slow down. Oh no. Oh, don't do it. Oh, not so soon, please. Oh no. Oh. Oh God. I don't mean to do this, I promise. Gallica, hello there. How you doing? Roman numerals. What's that in Roman numerals? I think that's 14, isn't it? Right, I messed that up. Do you know what? I'm going to start at Aschaffenburg, I think, instead. It'll be on the new upcoming route. Will it? Ah, okay. I thought it was the 628, not the 642. That's going to be on it. That'll be good. I've actually just done a video about the new Bahnstrecke Rosenheim to Salzburg. Right, let's try that again. And let's do the other way instead. Try not to mess it up. Put it in March. I don't know. Hello, Love Roblox. How you doing? Welcome in. Hi. Good afternoon. Good Sunday afternoon to you. I'm fine. What about you? Do you know what? I'm actually really good, thank you. I've had a mate round this weekend. I've got a bit of recording done. I've just gone for a red light. I'm not happy about that. Oh, look at this lighting. Very nice. Very nice bit of dawn going on. Let's open them doors. Let's get set up again. Let's try again. I can't. There we go. Right. I had a Greggs this morning because I'm healthy. Yeah, I can't complain. I really can't complain. You seem to be making this a habit on your stat. Do you know what? Whoa, in ICE, I didn't know they subbed on. They were on this. I've not actually had a look at the AI, to be honest. What else have we got? We've got some wagons over here. ICEs. Has anyone been on an ICE? Nice. Oh dear, did you spad yourself by accident? Yeah, I did. Hello, that simulator guy. How you doing? Maybe turn on PZB and CIFA. No, I'm really not good with German safety systems. I'm all right with British safety systems, but with German ones, I'm absolutely useless. Sorry, you might be right. We got free roam, so we can add it in to any German route. Nice, nice. Yes, that's 14. Okay, good. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I thought of it because VI is 6, because obviously GTA 6 is VI, so I thought swap it around, it must be 4, and then X is 10 and no X is 10. Yeah, no, not very good at German safety systems at all. I don't fully understand them. Got a new sound mod for that ICE today in the same PZB, LZB, and on the same PZB and LZB are a pain. They are an absolute nuisance. I try not to shoot myself in the foot too much. I knew it was a red light coming up. I was just a bit ignorant and decided to not slow down in time. I fully knew what I was doing. Oh well. Let's get on our merry way. Carry on your wayward son. 11 people. That's awesome. We're breaking records still. Nice. So is anyone doing anything interesting? Is anyone, right, making a nice Sunday roast dinner? Hello crazy players, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning or Monday morning, wherever you are in the world. I know for Aussie Don, it's what time is it for you now? Approaching midnight? Doing good? That's good. Good to hear. Right, let's get a bit more speed on. Come on. Turn on safety says absolutely not. I am not doing that. Monday 2:23 AM. Oof. Oh dear me. I can't remember the last time I saw 2:23 AM, to be honest. Do you know what? Because I work a 9 to 5, I'm in bed by like 10 o'clock on most evenings. Sunday afternoon for me. Okay, nice one. We've got 13 people in. Wow, that's incredible. That's absolutely insane. If I had a face cam, you'd see I've got a nice cheesy grin going on, but I don't have a face cam because I'm a balding man in his mid-20s, so I don't particularly I'm not particularly confident in front of a camera. Well, I say middle-aged man. I mean like a man in his mid-20s, basically middle-aged at this point. Sorry if you can hear slurping. I've got a cup of tea as well. Lovely. Yeah, true. I seen you were streaming, so I had to drop by. I really appreciate it, honestly. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for all your support as well. I'm really hoping that you hit 4K very soon. If you've not subscribed to Australia Worldwide Gaming, do give him a sub. He does do some very good videos and live streams. So let's get him to 4K because he's 10 away. I know that you said you don't really celebrate it much, but might as well, you know, we're all here helping each other out, and you've given me many mentions in your live streams. So yeah, I wanted to slow down. I'm too busy drinking my cup of tea. There's no red light at the end of this station, so it's all right. Yeah, we're almost there. Do you know what? I'm rooting for you, honestly. It's got good brakes, this, you know. Oh, squeak. Right. Hello, Rex Tactics. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on hitting 30 subscribers. I know that you're very happy about hitting 25, so congratulations on getting to 30. We've got any questionable people at this station? Oh, no one's questionable. Oh, he's got some. Oh, look, he's streaming. I reckon he's streaming, you know. Or he's listening to Bangarang by, what's his name, Skrillex. He seems that sort of character. Doing good. Hello, User2, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon to you. playing some dealer simulator myself. Nice. I don't know what that is, so I can't comment. How's you? I'm really good, thank you, Rex. Like I say, I'm just sat drinking a cup of tea, having a chilled out Sunday before I go back to work tomorrow. But yeah, I'm doing really well actually. I'm currently trying to escape the UK on ETS2 Pro mods. Oh, so do you know what? If I had a decent PC, I would play a bit of ETS. I know it wouldn't really fit the theme of the trains on the channel, but I've got a few ideas for like games that aren't train based, incorporating TSW routes into them. So I actually got a video that I'm editing at the minute. It's a Fernbus video, and it's going from 2 points that are in trainsimworld as well, being like a rail replacement service. So if that sounds interesting to any of you, then let me know. But you know, sort of a way of incorporating different games into the channel. Obviously, besides all the sort of real world train stuff that I'm going to be doing as well. Oh, I forgot Skrillex even existed. Do you know what? I was looking at going to Leeds Fest because I'm not that I'm a fan of Skrillex, but I was looking at going to Leeds Fest, and Skrillex was one of the headliners, and I thought, well, why is Skrillex the headliner? He's not been relevant for about 5-10 years. Now, after 6 years of streaming, I just go with the flow of things now. I like to share my gameplay with like-minded people. You know what? To be fair, it's the same, to be honest. Do you know what? I've put so many hours into the game that, like last year especially, I was thinking like, I want to set up a YouTube channel, but I'm not too sure, well, if it would do any well. But you know, I spent so much time playing the game. I thought, you know, I might as well broadcast it to people and get to know some people that are in the community, and that's the whole idea. Has Promos been updated as of late? I've not done ETS2 for about a month. Still on 2.68. I remember Pro Mods when I played it was on like 2.4 or something stupid like that, whatever it was. It was whenever they last time I played ETS with Pro Mods, they just added in what was it now? They added a bit of oh gosh, where was it? Southampton. They added Southampton into it, I think, or something like that. There was like loads of scenery, or like around Portsmouth. They included. It's a very long time ago. I reached 30 subs. Well done, Train Boy. Congratulations. Do you know what? I was absolutely buzzing last week that Monday we hit 100, and it's like we're near 200, and that's absolutely insane for me to think about, because I really didn't think it'd do that well, but people seem to like it, and I'm really happy that people like it, and I really appreciate all your support. Hello, Rail fan, how you doing? Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. I do see I spy this little red light coming up, so I'm going to make sure not to spad this one. I need to do a decent run here. I'm going to keep it at 25. Next update I was thinking was linking up with the West Balkans. Yeah, I did see that. I did see there's a new West Balkans DLC coming out for that. I really wish they would actually they'd rework the UK, because the UK looks so like naff in ETS. It irritates me seeing miles per hour on the hood. Do you know what it is? If I'm honest, right, I kind of see where you're coming from, but for me, I'm really bad at reading kilometers. So when I'm going along, like a lot of the German routes, I'd come down to like a kilometer, and I'd not stop in time, and I kept doing it. I couldn't quite get my head around it. Obviously, I work. I work. I enjoy and I prefer miles, and I kind of understand that. So when it comes to kilometres, it just throws me off. So I do apologise if it irritates you, but it is. I'm glad that I can have that preference. Did you spad earlier? I did, Rex. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because I knew to stop, but part of me just thought, you know what, I can go a little bit longer, it's going to be fine, it's going to be alright. I tell you the worst one, right, is on the American routes when you've got yards and feet, and not yards, you got feet, and it'll tell you like you're 10,000 feet away from a station. I'm like, oh my goodness, where is that? I mean, I'm currently driving through the UK with kilometres, so yeah, that's the thing. It's like when I play ETS and go into mainland Europe, I still keep the thing on miles per hour because obviously it does sort it out for you. Kilometres is what we got, what we go off. I don't mind miles. I played TSW since beta stage in 2017, but didn't start doing TSW on the channel till 2019. Yeah, so I mean, if you're familiar with kilometres, it's good. It's good, but obviously, you know, in the other two, what was really confusing is that I have not quite figured out how to do it. But in the other two, hold on, I want to make sure that there's not an issue anywhere. I'm actually waiting for something. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Yeah, it's when obviously because I've got a lot of the routes. When I play UK and US routes, they're in miles, and then when I come across the German routes, it's all in kilometres, and it really throws me off. But then there was an update to it where they had miles for UK, feet for US, and kilometres for Germany. And in order to get the miles back for the US, you have to change something in the settings, but it does it for all routes. So I don't know. Either way, I've got it to a point where I quite enjoy this. There's still that bug in with the HUD in the bottom right corner where I keep getting rid of the gradient and whatever, but it keeps coming back. So I'm just going to keep it there. I always spad as well. I know how it feels. Yeah, I'm absolutely useless. It's like, oh, 612. Nice. Right, we can get going as well. Yeah, do you know what? I'm alright. If I'm focusing, I don't spad. I can be really, really good at times, but sometimes when I'm not paying attention, I'll just like not brake. I used to be bad going through. I used to fly through platforms all the time. I was really bad at that. Like before in the TSW2 days, where when you went past the station, and then the signal will go red, so you have to reverse just ahead of the signal, but still in the platform, so you can. So it'll let you unload passengers. I'm glad that they've got rid of the if you go through a platform, it'll just automatically go over to the next one. I really think that's such an underrated feature in this. We've got 14 people in. Hello to all 14 of you wonderful people that have chosen to spend your Sunday evening in this stream whilst I'm drinking a cup of tea and trying not to spad. Oh dear. That's nice. I have my settings to display kilometres on the mainland Europe routes and miles an hour on UK and US routes. See, I couldn't quite figure that out. I'm probably doing something really wrong, to be honest, but I'm not going to mess around with it, because every time I mess around with it, it puts feet back on the US routes, and that really frustrates me even more. I suppose in a way, if you put kilometres on the German routes, it makes them seem a bit longer. So by putting them to miles, it makes it seem a little bit shorter. So it kind of keeps my attention span in check a little bit. Feet isn't really an issue for me. Do you know what? For me, I absolutely hate it. I hate measuring in feet because it's just too many numbers. Like for me, you use feet to measure to measure how tall the mountain is, not how far next station is. I'm hoping for Goblin Line for March DLC. Do you know what I think they're going to do? I personally think that when they did Dovetail Direct, that they were going to do. Do you remember last year when they did the Spring Summit and they released all that US content on like the February 21st or whatever, and they released like 3 DLCs in one day, and everyone kicked off saying, "Don't do that, please." I think they were going to do something similar to that, where they could release a couple of DLC in the same week. But I think they've learnt from that, and it's going to come like the week after Rosenheim to Salzburg. I usually think of 5,000 feet as 1 mile. Yeah, but that makes it feel really long, and my brain can't handle that. I mean, if it works for you, that's excellent. Like, if it is that simple, like, and it's the best sort of thing for you, then you know it's good that they've put it in there because they only recently put it in, didn't they? They didn't put it in too long ago. I think it was with the start of TSW 3. I think 15 people. Hello, hello, hello. I need to make sure to stop nicely here. We've got no one at this station for some reason. I don't know. I accidentally put the emergency brake on. Sometimes I do overshoot, but if I'm in a M3 or M7 on Long Island Railroad or Harlem Line, I can usually stop in time. Yeah, the Long Island Railroad stock and the. Hold on a minute. Do you know what? I really got confused because it's the first time I've done an external shot since spadding. I was thinking, where's my other unit gone? But obviously we just have a 2-car on this one, not two coupled together. Is the PIS baiting us out today? Wherever it is. Where's it gone? Where's the PIS gone? I've just seen it. Ah, there it is. I see it. I see you. Oh, no, it's not baiting me out just yet because I'm just within a minute, I think. Nice. Next stop is Salzbach. Let's get going. Yeah, I'm going to do a run in this, and then I'm going to do like an express run in the 628 and an express run in the 612, I think. I might do a 612 instead of the 628. Well, we'll vote. We'll do a vote in a minute. Can you do polls in this? Oh, you can? Wow, look at this. Hold on. Let me stop at the next stop, and then I'll make a little poll to do to either do a 612 or a 628 run. I do like the 642. I think it's a really smart looking unit, actually. It's a very nice looking unit. I really like the German DMUs because when Dresden Chemnitz came out, I played that for ages. I love that route. Like the gradient changes and it kept you on your feet, and I've got so many miles on it, but obviously since TSW3 came out, they wiped all your mileage. So yeah, I got a good like 600 miles on it. Yeah, really good bit of fun that. In fact, after we've done this route, I'm gonna check if this does sub into Dresden Chemnitz because I heard somewhere that it does, but I've not actually checked it yet. Nothing better than a 442. Do you know what? I don't like the 442. Do you know what I don't like about the 442? It's too low. Like, you're sat too low down in the cab, so you don't see much. I feel like I need to just peer over a little bit, if you know what I mean. But it's a good. Other than that, it's a good unit. Nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I wish you could adjust the seats in some of these trains. I hope we get the Ice T soon and the IC1. See, I've heard about the Ice T, and a lot of people want that. See, for me, I'm not personally fussed too much about the ICE stock. I think the issue I've got a bit of an issue with the ICE stock that they're very memory intensive. So any route that has ICE stock on it makes it run really poorly. So I think it's kind of given me a bit of an iffy point, iffy sort of opinion towards the ICE stock. Stop it. I remember I once watched a video of a German station announcement that said a train was 1,000 minutes late. That's insane. How on earth can you be 1,000 minutes late? How long is that? Hold on, let me do some quick maths. Hold on, let me get my calculator. 1,000 hours. Is it 1,000 minutes, right? Divide by 60 to get your hours. So that's 16.6 hours. How on earth can a train be 16.5 hours late? That's incredible. That is like a new level of incompetence from a train operator. 182, 442, and the 3462 are my favourite gym. What's the 3462? Or is that a typo and it's a number missing? Probably because those were the best at my local stations. What are you from Germany? Are you? I'm busy playing games, so I'm sorry. So that's why I'm not chatting much. That's fine if you're playing some games whilst watching this. That's fine as long as you're here and you're enjoying it. Then that's all that matters, isn't it? You forgot the photo. I did. Sorry, I will do it. I'll do it now. And locally after 15 minutes, the train will just get cancelled. Well, most trains in the UK, if they're 5 minutes late, then they're basically cancelled because they just won't turn up. The Desiro HC. I'll have a little look at that. Yes. Oh, what part of Germany are you from? Probably spatted too much. Yeah, probably. Start a poll. Right. Let me put that there. What unit shall we use next? 612, 628. Start poll. Cool, right. I need to put a question mark. In there. What we're doing. Oh no, you have to end the poll. Okay, that's not good. How do I set the poll? Right, cool. Eastern Germany now. Geography. So is that like the sort of near like Dresden and that sort of part of Germany? Oh, we've got a lot of love for the 612. I do like the 612. It's just a really ugly train. I just want more French stuff. Yeah, do you know what? If we get a French route, I want like a commuter route, not a high-speed route. I remember my missus bought me LGV Mediterranean, whatever it's called. She bought me that, and I played it, and like after about 2 runs, I got a bit bored of it. And she said to me, "I bought you that route, and you don't like it." I said, "It's not that I don't like it. It's just very one-dimensional. It's like there's not much to it." But then they bought the unit. They laid it into southeastern high speed, and I thought, oh, gives it a bit of variety. So it'd be nice if it was a commuter route, especially with them now being owned by Focus. It'd be good to get some more French stuff in. Yeah, Dresden is in the east, for example. Okay, cool. I'm glad that my geography didn't let me down there. But that's like southeast. Oh, okay, right. Is Berlin in the east of Germany, technically speaking? I'll make sure not too bad here. Need to get down to 37. Berlin is in the east. Cool. Okay. I'm just trying to think now. So I've been to Germany before. Been to southern Germany. I forget what province it was. I think it was Baden-Württemberg, I think. I went to near Lindau, actually. A place called, gosh, where was it called now? We're talking about 6 years ago, so I'm forgetting, but I think it was near Ulm. Let me have a look at my maps. Let's have a quick look. I remember doing a little trip down to Lindau. I've got pictures of it. So I flew into Stuttgart and I went to Ravensburg. Is that right? Something like that. That's a decent stop. Yeah, we'll have that. Nice. And I think we're waiting for something else, aren't we? Yeah, Ravensburg in. So sort of like nearly, it was near Lindau. It was about like an hour away from Lindau. And then I went to Wangenheim Allgäu. Is that right? That's where I went to anyway. I went there about 6 years ago. 4 miles away from the border to Baden-Württemberg. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just remember it being Baden-Württemberg because Stuttgart is in Baden-Württemberg, isn't it? Right, what are we waiting for here? Oh, we're waiting for this fella here. Come on, hurry up! I want to get going. Berlin to Leipzig would be nice in tier stuff. Do you know what would be really nice? Getting a reworked Not a reworked rapid transit because I'm not a massive fan of that route, but they've got the model of Leipzig station already in the game, so it'd be nice for them to do something out of Leipzig. Definitely, maybe like Leipzig to Riesa. I'd definitely like to see that. Can we go? Yep, cool. Press squeak. How's the game audio? By the way, is it all right? So we've got a lot of love for the 612. So I'll definitely do that next. I'm quite surprised. I thought people would have preferred to see the 628. I honestly would like a Berlin to is that Schwerin? Is that how you say that? And then Berlin to Magdeburg. Is that how you, I'm not very good at these pronunciations. Sorry. It's fine. Just overshot us. If I overshot a station, I'd just leave it. See, I like to have a bit of good practice and go back if I do miss it. Sounds fine to me. Okay, cool. I don't know whether I'm too loud or if the game's too loud. Just want to make sure. I would like to see. I think if for see, the thing is, I'm not too familiar with German railways, so I like them. Don't get me wrong, and I want to go to Germany again and have a look at different routes and different units. But I'm not. I've got loads. I've got tons of suggestions that I want to do some videos on them for the channel. To be honest, because I've got loads of suggestions, like sort of random ones that people haven't really talked about that I think would be really good routes. That I've got a few good ideas if you want to see them, of course. 612, my beloved. Yeah, do you know what? It is a good little unit. I really like the BRO runs, to be honest. With the 612. For the UK, I would love to see East Coast Main Line, York to Newcastle. Do you know what? I disagree, to be honest. I think York to Newcastle would be a boring route. I kind of get it because it's the East Coast Main Line, but there's not that many stations, and it's very much like it'll pretty much be a carbon copy of Peterborough to Doncaster. Interestingly enough, when they announced the East Coast Main Line, obviously everyone thought it was going to be the southern portion of it. But when they announced it, and they said, "Oh, it was going to be Peterborough to Doncaster," I was a bit like, "Oh, really?" But it's kind of grown on me. But I feel like if they did that again with the East Coast Main Line, I feel like it wouldn't be received very well. So I feel like if they were going to do the East Coast Main Line, I think they should do a busier part of it. But I think York to Newcastle would be quite dull, if I'm honest. Newcastle to Edinburgh, it would be, but that's far too long. That would never happen. Not anytime soon, anyway, because it's too much of a stretch. It'd be good to have Newcastle in the game because there's a lot of different. It'd be good to see. Not that they bring it in, but the Tyne-Away Metro could be a good little route. I think I've got a sound mod for the 612. I don't have any mods. I'm a PlayStation player, so all these mods and formation designers and even the Steam sales we don't get. It's been, 4 months since this route came out, and it's only just came onto sale on PlayStation. But I'm a PlayStation boy through and through, so I'm sticking with it. If we get Berlin Hauptbahnhof off in TSW, it should be the high level. Yeah, because the low level's the U-Bahn in it. It'd be good to see Berlin. I think that's one that everyone's screaming for, is a Berlin route now, isn't it? Yeah, we all thought it was going to be King's Cross to Peterborough. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We all thought that, but then I was doubtful because I thought they're not going. It's going to be a lot of stations and it's going to be really long, so I don't think they'll do it. And if they did, it wouldn't run very well. So in a way, I'm kind of glad they did choose the route they did, to be honest. And I thought when we got these East Coast Main Line teasers and there was stuff in the coding, and obviously we had the 700, I thought, it must be the case. I actually went down in between the 700 coming out last year and TSW4 coming out. I went to Stevenage, and I remember getting well excited because when you're on the 700, because I went on the I went on the Azuma. No, I didn't actually. I tell a lot. I went on the 91 between Leeds and Peterborough. Very lovely trains if you've not been on them. But yeah, they're lovely trains. And then at Peterborough, because it was a bit cheaper to do it that way, I got off at Peterborough and got on a 700 between Peterborough and Stevenage. And the amount of times you get overtaken by an Azuma or whatever, it was quite incredible to see. So I thought it'd be such a lovely part of the route. It'd be good if they were going to do the East Coast Main Line South. I think they'd do it as far as Stevenage. I feel like that would be a place for it to end, a good place for it to actually come to an end, because a lot of the services do call at Stevenage. It'd be a very similar thing to how a lot of the L and the R runs don't actually stop at Peterborough or Doncaster. Class 91s, I do remember them. I think they should bring a Class 91 to the game. I think they are going to. There is an unnamed UK local on the road map, and I think that's going to be a 91. If I'm honest, they've brought in a layerable unit for Vorarlberg. They've also brought in one for Antelope, so it makes sense that the next one would be Class 91. It seems to make the most sense, unless they absolutely, throw us off and put a LNER HST on it. Let me just catch up with some of these comments. Edinburgh, Newcastle to yeah, I've read that one about Newcastle to Edinburgh. Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be good if we could have routes that long. It'd be really good. Doncaster to London's King Cross. That is way too long. That'll never happen. Newcastle to Berwick. That could be quite interesting, actually. I'll have to have a look into that one. The Class 91 is a must for TSW. I would not be happy if they don't end up doing it for a DLC. I think it's wasted potential. I didn't mean to open the doors again. It'd be wasted potential because they've brought the East Coast Main Line in now. They might as well utilise it to the fullest. I don't know why they don't bring in Hull trains, because I think, is it Hull? No, Grand Central. Sorry, with the 180s, because Grand Central are they're owned by Arriva, which is owned by DB. So licensing shouldn't be that much of an issue, surely. Any German route that would allow me to do a BR 182 on a passenger service, I'd take. BR 182 is a very musical train, isn't it? Doesn't the 182 sub into most like passenger hold Dosto moves anyway? Class 321 is missing too from TSW. 321. Is that a northern unit? Or is that a 331 I'm thinking of? Hold on. Google's my friend. Class 321. Oh no, they run on the West Coast Main Line, don't they? 321s. Hope they had the 221 for Grand Central. 221 what, Voyages? I didn't know Grand Central had any Voyages. Three to one is Greater Anglia. Oh, they do have Voyages? I didn't even know that. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that. They only included it last year. See, you learn stuff every day. 18 people watching. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Thank you very much for everyone joining. I hope everyone is doing swimmingly today. I think it subs into most freight. Oh yeah, the 182. Yeah, I was thinking freight. Yeah, it subs in for a lot of freight, doesn't it? The British Rail Class 321 is a class of electrical EMU passenger trains built by British Rail Engineering Limited at York's Carriage Works in three branches between 1988 and 1991. Have you copied that straight from Wikipedia? It's a 4-car version of the 320. Oh, I see. Okay. They did because the 180s didn't work. Yeah, I've just seen that, actually. Yeah, 180s would be good to see as well, I think. But I don't know. 180s don't stop at Peterborough, do they? They stop at Doncaster, but not Peterborough, from what I remember. Gotta go. Catch you next time, Richie. Have a great stream. Thank you very much for coming in, Michael, and I hope you have a great Sunday afternoon. Enjoy doing whatever it is you're doing. Thank you for coming in. Do you know what route I would really like to see in TSW? And I feel like it'd be it's a little sneak peek to one of my suggestions in a video coming up. I would like to see the Birmingham to Shrewsbury line. And I say that because for that route, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but for that route, it would be a Class 170 and West Midlands Railway livery, which could layer into Birmingham Cross City on the southern portion for the Birmingham to Worcester runs. And then also, we'd have a Transport for Wales 158. And then if we ever got the North Wales coastline, as it's been heavily rumoured that's what ATS are doing, then we could also have Voyager, the Voyagers subbing for between Birmingham and Wolverhampton. So I think Birmingham to Shrewsbury would be a really, really nice route. There's about something like 18 stations or something stupid like that. There's like a variety of different runs. So you've got like the sort of like semi-express, which are the Transport for Wales ones, which go from Birmingham, Smethwick, Wolverhampton, Telford, Shrewsbury, and then you've got the all-stoppers. I think it'd be a really, really good route and a lot of variety on it. And it'd be a good chance to see a different sort of range of operators, like similar to South Eastern High Speed, where we've got like Thameslink and South Eastern. So I really do think that would be such an incredible route to see. I don't think it would happen, obviously. I think if it was to happen, most probably the 170 we've already got, and the 158 we've already got. So Rivet could pull a skyhook and re-livery the 170 and put it in West Midlands Railway colours in their livery, and then obviously Skyhook could probably resell the 158, and then all we'd need then is just the layer from the Voyager. So we've already got all the trains in the route, just need the route building. We've already got Birmingham and New Street, so I think it's just best of all worlds, to be honest. West Coast Main Line, London to Birmingham. I know it's long, but we need a huge, long UK route. So the thing is, with that one, I disagree. As much as I would like to see London to Birmingham, I think it'd be too long, if you know what I mean. Because there's like sort of there's so many different portions of it, if that makes sense. So like obviously you've got the southern portion of it, which has got commuter runs between Milton Keynes and London, and then you've got like random sort of services that would be missing around Birmingham as well, because we wouldn't have the stock for it. So I feel like it wouldn't be very self-contained, and like it would be really empty. Like for example, with like the East Coast Main Line, the portion they've done, it's very all the units are there, but with West Coast Main Line South, a lot of the stuff would be missing. Mary Junction to Ironbridge. that would be interesting to see. It'd be good if we could get Frankfurt U-Bahn by Just Trains. Oh, have they done that for TSC? I'm 2 minutes late. I'm doing absolutely horrendous here. Maybe West Coast Main Line, London to Rugby. Yeah, that could be a good one. I think London to Milton Keynes would be a good one, to be honest. Because that's like, it's a fair distance and there's a fair variety of traffic that could run along it. But if they're going to do the West Coast Main Line, I think they should do Birmingham to Crewe. Birmingham to Crewe via Wolverhampton. Because, again, same as I said before, all we'd need is the Pendolino, the Voyagers, and then subbing a. In fact, we'd even get 323 runs on it, I think, partially somewhere. And we've already got Birmingham in the game, we've already got Crewe in the game, so they just have to build everything in between. You've got like the sort of like little commuter run between Birmingham and Wolverhampton, and then you've got the you've got the fast section between Wolverhampton and Crewe. I think it'd be a very good route, that one. yeah, maybe West Coast Main Line, London to Rugby. Yeah, I think that'd be a good one actually, because that's the sort of thing you're not missing loads of stock. Because obviously, the Birmingham end, I think you've got Birmingham International, and you've got a couple of other stations there that they'd build, but nothing would call there, so they'd be wasting all the resources building these stations for stuff not to stop there, because we fully know that if they build, they're not going to bring all the right units in for the game, because there'll be far too many for them to bring in. So I think from their standpoint, they wouldn't bring it in, because it'd just be a lot of work and not much reward. If they were to do West Coast Main Line London, to do something, probably reuse Queen's Park to Harrow. Yeah, they probably would, to be honest. I really think they should. I know that the Bakerloo line's trying to stick it all to the Bakerloo line, but I think they should have extended the playable services to the actual West Coast Main Line section, so we could have done the freight runs between Harrow and Queen's Park. But I kind of get it. Do you think they'll sub in the not sub in? Do you reckon they'll add 710s to the timetable? I don't think they will, but what do you lot think? Slow down. I'm all right. Look, absolutely no problem there. That's a really good stop, I think. Have you played New York to Trenton? I have played that actually. I think that's quite a good route, to be honest. A lot of people are a bit like, find it a bit questionable, but I think it's quite fun. I like the Acela runs, to be honest. I'm quite a fan of the sort of high speed long runs. Oxley Curve, where's that in the world? Hello David, by the way. I don't think I've said hello to you yet. I've been too busy trying not to spad. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Ah, Wolverhampton. Yeah. What is your favourite British DMU? Good question. Oh, I think I'd have to say a 158. I'm a fan of the 158. I quite like the 185s as well. The TPE 185s. I travel on them quite often. What other ones are quite good? Does the HST count as a DMU? Because if that's the case, then HST, because it's technically a diesel multiple unit, isn't it? Or no, it's not. No, it can't be, because it's loco hauled in it. Does it count? I would have quite liked if the Dovetail would have made a pre-1982 Bakerloo line and still went to Watford Junction. Yeah, that could have been a good shout actually. Because the stock wouldn't have changed, would it? But then again, it's reference in it. I think they've got to think about it. If they can't get the reference, then they're not going to do it. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is as well. Ozzy, I'm off to bed now. It's 3 AM. Take care, Richie. Enjoy the rest of your day and stream. Cheers, buddy. Later, Rail fans. Enjoy your day. All latest from Sydney. Have a good sleep. Finally get yourself to sleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, thank you for coming in, Ozzy, and I'll catch you in one of your streams in the week. Have a good rest of your evening and sleep well. So as we're a few stations out of Miltenburg, I'm guessing everyone wants a 612 run, because we've got 62% of people saying that. So yeah, certainly going to do that. I will have to quickly run up to the toilet in the at the end of this route, because I'm busting for a wee. I don't think I'm going to make it to Miltenburg, if I'm honest. Is there any particular locos anyone wants to see in the game? I'd like to see. I'm so happy that the 170 is coming in. I'm like happy, but I'm also really annoyed, because I was like going to make a big suggestion video about that, saying it should come to West Midlands Railway. It should come to the Birmingham Cross City, because that southern portion of line is missing 170s. All the Worcester runs, it's missing. I hope Rivet do sort of a reskin and bring it to Birmingham Cross City. It's a missing opportunity. I reckon if the Class 91 comes out, it would be an add-on. You reckon if the Class 91 comes out, it would be an add-on? Would it come with the 801? It would be an add-on. It'd be its own separate add-on. Oh, I need to slow down. I need to slow down. Oh dear. Full brakes. Full brakes. Slow down. Ah. Stop. No. I'm panicking. Okay, I can ease off the brakes a little bit now. Yeah, I think if they brought the Class 91, it would be like the 700. It'll sell enough to just do it as a standalone thing. I apologise. I am going to have to quickly run to the toilet because I am busting for a wee. Right. There we go. That'll do. Right. I won't be 2 minutes. I'll be back in a second. Oh, I need a wee. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, my laptop's gone off. Oh dear. I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for bearing with me there. Oh, I feel much better. What station should I go? What station should I go to for my 30 subscriber special? That's a question now. That's a good question, I think. I think you should go to Doncaster because you've got a fair few trains you can have a look at there. Yeah, if I can I shut these up? I'm not going to shut too soon, are they? Nice. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get to Kleinauerbach. Did I say that? Off it goes. Lovely stuff. Sipping my water. Do you know what? I'm drinking so much fluid, no wonder I need to keep going to the toilet. I just got a YouTube channel today. Hey, nice one. What sort? I'm assuming you do train sim content, maybe some actual real life train spotting. I'll have a little look at your channel now, actually. Let's have a look for you. Oh. Go to channel. Can I open that in the new link? Oh, nice. Okay, so you've got some stuff on the Midland Main Line. Bit of stuff at York. Nice. Yeah. Looks quite good. Yeah, good luck with your channel. If anyone likes a bit of rail spotting, train spotting, rail fanning, give a rail fan a subscribe. Let's get him to 10 subscribers if we can. I'll help you out. I'll give you 7. There you go. got a yellow light coming up, so make sure we've got a red light somewhere. I'm gonna focus because I'll end up messing it up somewhere. What's your favourite German route? That's a good question, actually. Oh, what is my favourite? I am a fan of Riesa Dresden. I do like that route, but I'm also a big fan of Dresden Chemnitz. I quite like this one so far. I think this one's quite good. I'm not actually too sure. I'll have a look at what German routes I've played the most, because that'll help me decide. Do you know what? Bremen Oldenburg's alright. I quite like that route as well. I haven't train spotted on the West Coast main line. I haven't train spotted on the can't speak. I haven't train spotted on the West Coast main line. I think you should. West Coast main line's great for train spotting. Pendolinos, yes. Voyagers, absolutely. 350s, Dan Tootin. I bought this route 25% off, decent route, rated 6.5 out of 10. Do you know what, Omar? Yeah, it's good. It is good for its price. For 25% off, I can't knock it. You know, you've got a lot of variety of services. You've got your express, you've got your semi-express, you've got your all-stoppers. You get to operate all the German diesels on it. Absolutely can't go wrong with it. It's a bit slow at times, like where you have to wait for other people, but in this case, it's been me that's been running late, so it's my fault. Another 612 there. Yeah, another 612. It's what we've seen a 612 and we've seen a 642 as well, haven't we? Well, I have to go and eat tea. Good luck on the rest of your stream. Thank you very much, Rex. Enjoy your tea. Before you go, what are you having? Let's get your tea of choice in the chat, and let's see what people think of it. If it's a roast dinner, I'm going to be very sad because I'm not having a roast. Sunday dinner, I believe. Oh, you jammy sod. What meat have you got? Or have you got all of them? Have you done like what I do at Toby Carvery, get a slice of each and then absolutely pile on the mash and the veggies? The veggies, I definitely put the veggies on. Look, eat your greens, kids. I definitely put my veggies on. As long as mac and cheese counts as a veggie. It's a little shame I do not own the route for the 612 layer. To be fair though, Dresden Chemnitz does go on sale quite often. And if you want to pick that up, then you do get that layer. Obviously, I don't think it adds any services. I think it just subs in. Not sure yet, but but I'm sure it's either chicken or pork. Oh, solid. Make sure to put some applesauce on that pork if you got it. If you're having pork. Can you play this route without the hood on? To be honest, no. I'm not very good hoodless, just because I like the information on the screen. Also, this is my second ever stream, so trying to read chat and also go hoodless would just be chaos. It's not working. But hello, Sander. I've not seen you chatting, so welcome to the stream, Sander. Hope you're doing well. Gonna play some TSW4 now. Go on, crazy plays, do it. I will do. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy your dinner. I'm very jealous. I think I'm having bangers and mash. So enjoy your dinner, Rex, and catch you later. Time to spend 15 minutes on choosing route and 10 minutes on choosing the track. Yep, that sounds about right. Do you know what I often do? I get the missus to, if I'm just casually playing it, I'll tell the missus to pick a route for me, and then pick a service. Because sometimes I'm just indecisive. I'm like, oh, what do I want to play? Especially when there's no routes that have come out recently. And you know, you're sort of looking at your catalogue thinking, what do I want to play? I don't know what German route though. Any suggestions? Schnellfahrstrecke Kolnaken. Do a run in the ICE, I think, or an S-Bahn. You choose, depending on what you like. That's assuming you've got the new Journeys expansion. Going a bit slow around here, Anna. Come on, pick up the pace. I play it with the mini hood without the speed indicator being displayed. See, I quite like. I keep changing it to get rid of the gradient, but it keeps changing it back to this for some reason. I think it's a little bug, so I'll just keep it as that. I'll tell you what I will do. Oh, am I still streaming? I hope I haven't just accidentally ended the stream. Yeah, I'm still going. I pressed something and I'm scared. I have most German add-ons unless it's freight stuff. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about the freight stuff. Yeah, do an ICE run on a Schnellfahrstrecke Kornhaken. Yeah, I'll change once I stop. I'll get rid of all this information at the bottom and just have the speed I want. Yeah, I do have new Jennies and some passenger stuff I don't have. Yeah, all the sort of like do you know, like the things like the 182, this block 182, I haven't got that. I don't see the point. Oh, but the thing is, though, I'm a very tight man. I'll if something's worth it, then it has to be worth it for me to get it. If you know what I mean. Now I want to decide what time I want to drive. Because it's Kornhaken, it's before Todd 4, so you want a nice clear run. So I'm going to say 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'll do it hoodless. I'm going to Euston or Milton Keynes Central. Ooh, Milton Keynes Central's really good. I tell you what, there's a guy I watch on YouTube that does train spotting. He's called Tornado 922, I think. Something like that. Hold on. Tornado, is he Tornado 922? I think he is. Yeah. His trains at videos are really fun. I'm not subscribed to him on this one for some reason. So if you want to see a lot of trains at videos, watch him. I remember when they announced the East Coast Main Line, I was watching his videos on the East Coast Main Line, and I was getting well excited. Then they announced it was going to be Peterborough to Doncaster. Honestly, I don't enjoy train spotting. I'm more of someone who likes riding trains. Yeah, do you know what? I'm very much the same. Mainly because the thing is with train spotting is that people watch you and think you're a bit odd, and it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. So yeah. Anyway, we've got 16 votes on whether to do 612 or 628, and it is an astounding 612. So I'm gonna, before I hop into that, I'm gonna have a quick little look to see if the 642 subs into Dresden Chemnitz, because I heard a little birdie told me that it does. So I'm gonna check. As for German stuff, let's have a look. Confirm. Oh yeah, there's some good shouts here, isn't there? Right, I'm gonna give you my quick review on all the German stuff I've got. Miltenburg. Maintalbahn is actually quite enjoyable. I'm quite enjoying it. Bahnstrecke Bremen-Oldenburg is all right apart from the stutters. Hamburg to Lübeck, boring. Not a fan of it. Linke Rheinstrecke. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'd have to say Linke Rheinstrecke's up there. Look at 710 miles of on that one. Yeah, Linke Rheinstrecke, definitely a good shout. Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, not biggest fan. Munich could be good if they overhauled it, but that one's an alright one. Mainspessartbahn, no. Niedertalbahn, I only like the unit. The route's alright, but it's too slow for me. Rapid Transit, no. Schnellfahrstrecke Köln, it's alright. Ruhr's ignored. It's freight based, and I'm not massive on freight. I've only got that because it only cost me £6. Rhein-Ruhr Osten, that's alright. Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel Würzburg, it's alright if you want to just go from one end to the other quick. Tyranda Ramp, that's an alright route, and Naverka Dresden, that's also a very good route. The overground route is currently top tier on my list compared to other routes that was announced last Sunday. Yeah, you know what, to be fair, I'm really looking forward to to the Goblin line. You can expect a first look on the channel when I get it when it comes out, because when they announced that before Christmas, I was actually quite looking forward to it. I really like commuter runs. I surprisingly liked Glossop line. Yeah, Hamburg Lübeck is boring. Yeah, Hamburg Lübeck. It's not my favourite, and this is why I'm worried about what do you call it? Rosenheim Salzburg. I feel like it's going to be a very similar thing, a very busy one station at the end. So I'm just like, I'm on the fence with it. Linke Rheinstrecke is good. Linke Rheinstrecke is fantastic. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I could have sworn that it did. Ah, okay, it doesn't stop into that. Oh, that's really upset me. I thought it did. Oh well. You can also check what trains. Nah, so it doesn't sub into. See, I heard that you could do it, and I've not checked it out yet. Yeah. What's the best one there? I think I'd have to say Linke Rheinstrecke is my favourite. I really do. I think it subs in as AI. Oh, that's no good, is it? Somehow I have 12,000 kilometres on Castle Würzburg. Really? Yeah, to be fair, actually, I'm not too surprised about that. I've got 500 miles on it, and that's before TSW came out. So TSW4 came out. So it's easy to rack up the miles because it's 100 miles. So if you do 12 runs, you've done 1,200 kilometres. I live next to the Highbury and Islington line West Croydon route on the Overground. Oh yeah, is that what's that route called? It's obviously it's got a new name now, but what's the actual nickname, that one? I forget. It's Croydon. It's which one is that now? I think it's also because I played it a lot in TSW3. Yeah. Oh, in the early access. Oh yeah. Right, anyway, let's get going again. My actual favourite route, clear filters. Clear filters then, go on. Oh, I need to press confirm. My favourite route, that one. That's my favourite route. That's my home route. Being a Brummie, I used to live in the flats next to Chester Road, so that is my favourite route, definitely. Shortly followed by either Kafka or Blackpool branches. I really like them routes. East London line. Okay, cool. I couldn't think where it was then. Anyway. Solid route. Do you know what? Great Western Express, solid route as well. So we're going in the 612 single unit. What we got there? I want to do a shorter run. We'll do that one. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good to me. Let's do it light. Let's do it clear. Go on. That's fine. Not a fan of Birmingham Cross City. No! Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's absolutely heartbreaking. I can end that poll now. Oh, poor Birmingham Cross City. Oh, listen to that unit. Oh, fantastic. Right, let's make sure that everything's set up. Moving forwards, put that into headlights. I'll make sure I do everything. There's a brake key over here that you have to turn on. Cool. Honk. PIS don't work on this one though. We need to turn the power on, don't we? Power's on. Don't really need to turn the GS. What's it called? The GST or whatever it's called. But we're going to turn it on anyway. Watch it do its tilting thing. Yeah, if you've not seen the 612, watch this little tilting action now. If it does it. It's not going to do it yet, is it? Is it going to do it? Oh, obviously I need to close the doors first, don't I? I think it's just the long runs. Yeah, but to be fair, if you do a 4 Oaks to Redditch, it's only an hour, which is, it's realistic. They're all realistic runs. I kind of get it. They are quite long. It'd be good if they split some of them up at Birmingham, because they do that in reality. If I do Birmingham Cross City, it's usually New Street down to Redditch. Yeah, that's the better portion of the line because you can either break off down to Bromsgrove or down to Redditch. For me, my favourite ones are the Four Oaks to Bromsgrove runs. I will do a stream on Birmingham Cross City one day and talk about the route because in my first video, I only talked about the northern portion of the route. And there's so much to know about the whole route. I remember, if you know who Train Simulator Driver is, he did a stream on it on like its release date, and he was doing a quiz, and I got like all the questions like spot on. I was well happy with that. Right, let's have a listen to this. Oh, what have I done? I've done something. What's happened? What have I done? What have I done? That was strange. What did it do that for? Anyway. Back, I think it's just called the South London line. Oh yeah. No, I'm not too sure. What's it called now? Is it called like it's got them new names. I don't even know which one's which. I just know that the Barking line is the suffragette line. He's broke it. I didn't even do anything. I don't get it. I don't get what I did wrong. Turn on safety systems. Stop telling me to turn on the safety systems. I don't want to. I'm no good at them, okay? I'm going a bit too fast round here. Far too fast. Come on. Sort your thing out. What's everyone else's favourite German routes? I've gone on about my ones. I can't drive German routes without safety systems. See, I will learn them one day, but I've just not had the chance. I couldn't get my head around them. Like, when you have to acknowledge them and whatever, I keep getting them wrong. It's like all that 1000 hertz stuff, it confuses the life out of me. Dresden Riesa probably. Yeah, do you know what? That's a really good. I prefer the what's it called? The Mice. Is it the Meissen branch? I prefer that one. PZB is easy. I'm imagining that's a bit like AWS. It's the C-through and stuff. I don't get it, and the LZB. It's all very confusing to me. The game's bossing you about it's telling me off. Dresden Riesa, closely followed by Lincoln Rottenstrecke. Yeah, I think. What are people thinking about this Rosenheim-Salzburg route? Are people thinking, see if you just press Q every 30 seconds? Okay, so on the PlayStation, would that just be circle? Because is it just acknowledging something? I think that's probably why I don't like it, because it kept going off, and I was like, well, why? Like, why am I being told off? Or is it a bit like the AWS chat, the sound when you have to acknowledge it coming up to a red signal? I'm in wait and see mode. Yeah, do you know what I am as well? I'm a bit like, I want to get it and do like first look videos and stuff on it, but it's really hard because 30 quid's a big asking price for a lot of the routes. So like, I have to make sure I like it in order to get it, if you know what I mean. Oh, this is interesting. Oh yeah, of course we're not on all-stopper hour, we're on a semi-express. I was well confused and I thought, why are we not going over there? This is interesting. Okay. Yeah, nice. Alright. Basically just lets the train know the driver isn't dead. Oh, okay, so a bit like if we had it DSD. So what, the foot pedal you have to kick in order to make sure that, what's it called, it's called like Dead Man something in it. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, I'm learning. Well, I kind of have an idea, but German trains just look cool. I don't know much about the actual operational side of it all. I'm quite ignorant. I like the British stuff. If you looked at my British collection, I've got pretty much every British route. I don't think there's a British route I don't have. That's actually a good point. I think I have every British route, to be honest. P&B usually have to acknowledge at yellow signals and slow down to below 85 kilometres. Right, okay. So I'd have to put my thing back to kilometres, wouldn't I, if I was to do that? Or would it tell me to acknowledge it at so and so mile an hour? LZB kind of just adjusts your speed and stuff so that you don't get too close to a train in front. Right, okay. Makes sense. Okay, so they all have the same... So it's not like, you know, with like AWS and TPWS where they're pretty much the same thing. Not like that then. They've all got their own sort of thing. Tell you what, should we give it... When we get to Klingenberg, I'll give it a go. Just for you crazy players, I'll give German safety systems a go. Just to spice up this stream a little bit. Let's see how well this goes. I will need to be told where they are though, so I wouldn't even know where to begin. Yeah. Oh my, here we go. Right, yeah. Let's spice this stream up a little bit. Let's get me doing German safety systems. This is if you've not liked yet or if you've not subscribed, I think now's the time to do so, because you're going to experience some absolute chaos now. Right, let's get this slowed down a bit. We've got 11 likes. That's incredible. Thank you very much for coming in and liking. I must admit, thank you everyone for coming in. This is it's so nice to be able to speak to a lot of like-minded people. So I do appreciate you all coming in and spending this bit of Sunday afternoon with me. And I hope you lot are enjoying it. If you've got any feedback or anything that you'd like to see different, please, you know, let me know. Let me know in comments or on the discussion pages or whatever. I'm happy to get feedback, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist myself. Like with my videos, I'll like keep checking them all the time to make sure that like they're perfect all the way throughout. So if you've got any feedback, do let me know. This train has a GNT which beeps when you're too fast, and if you don't go below limit, it gives you an emergency brake. Okay, so basically, don't speed and I'll be alright. Class 37 need to redo again. Class 37's alright, I think. I like the ROG 37. It's a really good addition to the game. Yeah, you're welcome. I've been enjoying it. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I think I'm just chatting a lot of waffle, to be honest. So if you enjoy that, thank you very much. We're also at 190 subscribers. That's incredible. Thank you very much, everyone. I can't believe how quick we've gone from 100 to almost 200. That's absolutely insane. Thank you, everyone. Honestly, I'm getting emotional now. I'm getting that emotional. I'm forgetting to stop. 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 Oh, I forgot there was a red signal. Oh, I almost pooped myself. Anyway, right. Where are the safety systems then? Because I'm going to give this a go for you crazy players. I wouldn't even know where to look. Are they in a cabinet or something? Cabinet, right. What am I turning on here? Oh, there's so many switches. Which one's which? I see a CFA off. PZB off. GNT off. There we go, right. let's give this a go. I'm scared. I'm very nervous. Right. You're gonna witness me doing German safety systems for one of the first times. I'm scared. Brace yourself, everyone. This is going to be chaos. Right, save to release. Okay, that's fine. What button is it on PlayStation to acknowledge Syste? Please it be acknowledged. Oh, what have I done? What's happened? I've done something wrong. What have I done wrong? Oh no, what have I done wrong? Can I just turn it off and back on again? Oh dear. Oh, hold on. Right, reset. What have I done wrong here? You went too fast. I went too fast. What do you mean I went too fast? How do I stop it from doing that? Release the PZB. How do I do that? How on earth do you do that? Oh, now I'm at the, oh dear. Until you release the PZB, you can't go faster than 45 kilometers. Oh dear. Right. How do you release it then? I'm pressing buttons and it's not liking it. You got to turn the safety systems back on again. Eh? You are. Off to a great start. Hold on. So if I turn them off. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. Can I just do one or the other, or do you have to do all three? Which one's the easiest to start on? Oh, I see. Right, of course, because I reset the simulation, didn't I? Oh dear. I've broke it. How do I... What have I done wrong here? Release the PZB. Heh. What have I done wrong? Oh my goodness, what have I done? I think I've broke it. The alarm won't go off. Oh no! Oh, I've messed it up. Right. Oh, I've done something. Right, now what do I do? Do you know what? Absolutely not. Oh, that was chaos. I think I need a one-to-one tutorial. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn that off. I tell you what, I'll just do Syste one at a time. I've just overwhelmed myself a little bit there. So I'm going to do just Syste, if I can. I think. Why can't I go anywhere? What have I done now? Is that why? Have I not put that back in? Brake key, my ears can rest now, so I'm so sorry. I'm not going anywhere. Why am I not going anywhere? What? Right. How do I get going again? Oh no. What? Brakes will have to release. What? Why can't I go anywhere? Ah! Right. I'm stuck. Help. Right. Let's try again from the top. Oh, do you know what I was doing wrong? I didn't turn the power on. Oh. It might help if I turned this little thing on here. Where is it? That weren't on. Ah, do you know what? I feel so stupid now. Oh my goodness. Right, Syste, let's turn it on. Just the Syste, nothing else. Let's try. Right, let's give it a go. Will Syste tell me? Can I speed with Syste? Yeah, finally we're going. Oh dear me. Oh. 19 kilometers to go to Aachen. You're probably at Aachen now, aren't you? Right. Is there a shortcut for the AWS? Hold on, actually. Let me just have a look at the control guide. Operation shift. Safety says P2B release. Is there a shortcut for that? No, I'm on the slope section. Syste will just know you were very... Okay, but how do I acknowledge Syste? Because Syste is acknowledging the PZB. Are my lights and stuff? No. Even my lights aren't on. Oh, this is just gone. I am... Do you know what? You're right, I am very late. You're very late, no, it's just realistic. Do you know what we're going to do? In order to... Right. I panicked. We'll see if I'll let me know when there's a red light coming up. The authentic Deutsche Bahn experience. I'm glad I can make it very immersive for you. Is the Lorenz? Sorry, I've only just read your comment, Lorenz. After all that chaos with the safety systems, but is the Blue Dens route worth it? I'd say so. Yeah. If it's on sale, certainly get it. Okay. So it is circle to acknowledge. That's fine. So I'm assuming the circle just acknowledges everything. PZB is for signals. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna touch that one. PZB scares me. I have to just do one at a time. Oh, that was absolute chaos. Oh dear me. Oh, I bet you're all glad you've been watching this now. I am speeding, but I'm going to try and make up some time. I'm also, if anyone wants to get on at Erlenbach, unfortunately, because you've got an incompetent driver that doesn't know how to use safety systems, you can't get on. I'm sorry, anyone that wants to get on at Erlenbach, you'll have to wait for the next train as the driver is incompetent. Chaos. Right. Oh, it doesn't make a noise, Syste, does it? Oh, I thought you kept going Syste, Syste. But it's not in this case. That's alright, isn't it? Objective failure. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's not a failure because we need to get going. We need to let other trains go along the route. It does after a couple of seconds. Okay. Yep, got you. I'm going to go now. Alright, thank you very much for coming in, Train Boy. Thank you for watching this absolute chaotic bit of stream with the safety systems. I hope you have a very good afternoon. Thanks for today. You're very welcome. Honestly, thank you very much for coming in. So have a good rest of the afternoon, and if you're having a Sunday dinner, I'm very jealous of you. But yeah, thank you very much for coming in and showing your support. Catch you later, train boy. Right, I can get along with Sifa. Sifa's not that nasty. Sifa's alright. "13 likes. Incredible, thank you very much. Just thought your Sifa was mine." Sorry. Right, let's get slowing down a little bit for this station, because unfortunately we can't skip through this station. Make sure I slow down a bit more. Absolute chaos. The absolute chaos of it, honestly. I'm making sure not to mess this up here. We're already 4 minutes late. The last thing I want is a spad. Oh, it's chaotic when you're trying to slow down. You're getting a safer in it. For me, it's always weird when a train service only has 1 train per hour. Yeah, it's what's that? Yeah, right, okay, we're fine. It's weird when a train service only has one train per hour. Yeah. See, I think I prefer the routes that are much busier. Because my local RE train has 3 trains per hour. Yeah. I much prefer the busier routes, and just busier routes in general are just nicer because you see a lot more variety of stuff. Like in the middle of nowhere, when there's 1 train, sometimes you get 1 train every like 2 hours. It's just a bit boring, isn't it? Right. 8 miles to Aschaffenburg Süd. Is there not a station in between now and then? Right, why we're not moving? It might help if we release the brakes. Come on, let's get going. I thought there was a station. Oh, there is a few. Oh, yeah, because we're a semi-stopper. I keep forgetting that. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast again. Right. Let's see if we can try and make some time up, because we're due into Aschaffenburg in 7 minutes time. So let's try and make up some time. I think we can do that anyway. Hopefully we don't have to stop anywhere. Right, we're flying now. Let's go. Lovely. Yeah, do you know what? I can get along with Sifa. I don't like PZB. PZB's nasty. What's easier, PZB or LZB? Oh, need to acknowledge safer. It's keeping me on my toes, this. LZB, I'd say. Okay. So is that what GNT is in this? It's funny, this should have been a 30-minute run. It's turned into a 45-minute one. Right, I know I need to slow down to 62 mile an hour, but I'm not going to do that because I need to... no, GNT is something else. LZB is only used on high-speed trains. Oh, I see. Okay. I ain't slowing down for no, I'm going straight through. And as LZB is required on any line, as LZB is required on any line and train is... Oh, right, okay, I see. So because it's quite a low speed line, it's not applicable. GNT is just something that watches your speed on trains with tilting. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. So that's probably why we haven't got it on any other German unit in the game. If you're on a high-speed line, you can see a cable between the two rails, and that's the LZB. Oh, I see. Right, okay, yeah, I know what you're on about now. I'll tell you what's quite interesting, actually. The fact that we're on a German route and there's no overhead lines. That's interesting. I'm going to start up another poll as well, because what route do you want to see for next week's stream? I'm going to try and make it a habit of streaming every weekend. I don't know whether to do it on a Saturday or a Sunday. Sundays work at the minute, but once the F1 starts, Sundays may be a bit problematic, so I might try and do Saturday evening, Saturday night live streams. What works better? I tell you what, actually, let's do a poll. What time is best? What do I put? When would you prefer to watch a live stream? Remember the question mark. When need to right. Saturday night. I put in brackets 6 to 8 PM, something like that, or Sunday afternoon. Which is usually about 3 to 5 PM. There you go. When would you prefer to watch a live stream? Saturday night between 6 and 8 PM, or Sunday afternoon between 3 and 5 PM? What's best for you? Obviously, accounting for GMT time. Just arriving in Arkham 5 minutes early. I can't relate about arriving early. You watch F1? I do. I'm a massive F1 fan. Honestly, you got any? If you want to talk about anything F1 related, I'm your guy. Who are your favourite drivers? I don't really have a favourite driver. I'm a neutral. I want to just see a good race. I prefer the underdog, if I'm honest. Both times work for me, so honestly I don't mind. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, if Sunday afternoons are the popular one, then I'll figure that out. But obviously F1 races, I'd have to change it to a Sunday evening. So I might say, I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit of a one-sided opinion because everyone that prefers to watch on a Sunday afternoon is going to be here already, aren't they? So I don't know. I'm going to trial it out. So check out on the discussion thread for whenever I'm going live, because I'll post it in there the day of, or like the night before or whatever. So I'll trial out a Saturday night stream. Like today's stream's been, plenty of people have been in here chatting. But obviously, as I'm quite new to this sort of streaming stuff, I want to try and test out what's best, and obviously what works for me as well. Because some weeks a Saturday will work, and some weeks a Sunday will work. Because obviously F1 races aren't every weekend. But I think if I was to do it, I'd probably do like a 6 o'clock live stream on a Sunday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, I would like to become consistent, like do it at the same time each week. I also don't want to clash with any. The idea is I don't want to clash with anyone else that's doing streams as well, like British Ace and Train Simulator Driver and people like that. Because when when sort of like content creators that do the same sort of thing stream at the same time, obviously the most popular people are going to get that sort of traffic, or sometimes you're like, I'm not too sure who to go to. So if there's a nice little window where I can fit in, then I'll certainly do that. I'm an Alpine fan, but yeah, I just want to watch a good race too. Oh, Alpine Aurora, actually. Do you know what? I'm a big supporter for Gasly. I think Gasly's a good driver, definitely. Ocon's a bit overrated. Everyone says Ocon should go to Mercedes. No, I don't think so. I think he's a little bit overrated, to be honest. He's a bit of a crash merchant. There we go. We've got 642. Don't forget that the next 2 GPs are on a Saturday. They are, aren't they? I almost forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. I'll make sure not to stream on a Saturday then. Driving Cathcart now. I'm thinking of doing Cathcart or Edinburgh Glasgow next weekend. I think I might do. What do I do actually? Could do a US route next week. Try and do like a US, UK, German, US, UK, German, that sort of thing. I'm going to be doing Edinburgh Glasgow in the next couple of weeks because I'm actually going to Edinburgh. So it might be nice to. I'm going to do like a video where I look at Edinburgh on the game and then do some comparisons as well to the actual station. Not too much though, because I'm actually going to Edinburgh for my fiance's birthday. It was my birthday present to her, so I best not make it all about trains because otherwise she won't be too impressed. Oh, slow down, stop, stop. Doing the 0701 to Nielsen. Do you know what? I'm actually a big fan of Cathcart Circle. I think it's such an underrated route that. I think we've made up some good time there, considering that we were how late? We were about 5 minutes late at one point. I think considering that we are a minute or two late, I don't think we can whinge too much there. Sorry for that really loud swallow then. Hello to all 8 of you that have come in now. Hope you're all doing well. Can't believe we had 18 at one point. That's incredible. That's a new record. Smashed it out the park. Quite a few branches. Yeah, that's the thing, because it's different sorts of services. It's very interesting. It gives it a lot of replayability, definitely. I like the the Nielsen runs as well, to be honest. Because you can go, it's like a to and fro sort of thing, and then you can do a couple around the circle, and then you can go to Newton as well. So we're coming into Aschaffenburg now. Yeah, this is a cute little run. Figured out how to learn German safety systems. What route is this? This is the Maintalbahn, which if you're on PlayStation is currently 25% off. Hello to I want to say, do your name? I'm going to say videos with an X. For some reason, when you look on the map of Cathcart Circle, in game it looks way bigger than it is for some reason. Yeah, because I think because it's a short route, like mileage wise. Obviously, when you jump into it, it's sort of like from one side to the other. It's probably like 10 miles or something stupid like that. Oh! What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. Oh, Sifa's going off. Oh dear me! Slow down. Panic. Stress. What do you lot reckon? Should we do another run, or are you fed up with me for one day? I would not want to ride your train. No, neither would I. There's a reason why I've got the job I have, and I'm not a train driver. It's because it's German trains. All right, I'm gonna just say it. If it was a British train, I'd be perfect. I can watch another run. Me too. All right, then. All right. We'll do a 628 run because I've done the other two. Make sure I stop alright as well. Where should we start? Should we start at Aschaffenburg or should we start at Miltenburg? Should we go back down the line? I'm panicking. Are there any services that don't do the full run? I don't know. I'll have a look. Because I've not actually looked too much into the... I don't imagine there would be. I think there's the shunter services, isn't there? But I don't care to do the shunter services. Right. Nice. Good stop. We haven't spadded. I've messed about with the safety systems and I'm locking the doors for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh dear. Lock the doors. Let people on and off the train, come on. If so, they're probably all in the mornings or evenings. I'll have a quick little look. I do need to run to the toilet again because I've got a bladder like a 10-year-old child. So I'll have to run to the toilet again. And then I'll have a little look. Look at this little geezer. Or that woman. Oh. Right. Let me just quickly run to the toilet and then I'll do another run. I'll see you talking about me toilet troubles. I'll see you. Right. The toilet is taken home by this point. Listen. The reason is I drink a lot of water and I don't move much, so it doesn't absorb it all. 2 seconds. Just got to quickly respond to a message, and then I'll have a look at these runs. 1 sec. Right. Is TSW worth the money? If it's on sale, certainly. Like all 3 routes, they're decent routes. So I think it's actually on sale at the minute, isn't it? I bought the deluxe edition for 40 quid, and yeah, it's definitely worth it. No problems with it at all. Right, we're doing a 628 run. Let's have a look. Because I do agree with your sentiment. I don't want to do it. I'll do a 4 run. I'm not fully against it. No, there's not too much going on in that sense. So let's just do, yeah, bugger it. Let's just do a 30 minute run from Aschaffenburg, if we can. That'll do. We'll do that one. That'll do. We'll do that one. I tell you what, we'll do it in dynamic weather as well. Yeah, does that sound good? It's up to you if you buy it. Yeah, certainly. I think it's on sale. So, I mean, I can have a look for you. PlayStation Store. That's if you're on PlayStation. If you're not, then this is completely irrelevant to you. But Train Sim World the 4th. May the 4th Train Sim World be with you. No, it's not on sale at the minute. And there's a lot of good routes that are on sale. Southeastern High Speed's a tenner. $3.99 for West Somerset. Hey, if you're thinking of getting West Somerset Railway, 4 quid, absolutely. Oh, hold on. Flying Scotsman Centenary Edition. What do you get in that? That's on sale, and that's 14 quid. 14 quid, and what do you get? Didn't tell you. What do you get with that? I don't know what you get with that. If that includes East Coast Main Line, for 14 quid, East Coast Main Line and the Flying Scotsman for 14 quid, absolutely go for it. I'm going to play TSW4 in fog density of 5. I can see maybe 5 metres ahead of me. I think he gives you the base game, East Coast Main Line, Flying Scotsman. Yeah, do that. Damn right, 14 quid. Absolutely can't go wrong with that. Right, so let's get him going. Let's pop his headlights on. Let's get that on. Cut in. So, where is the cipher in this? Is it in another little cabinet? I love the Bakerloo Line DLC. Do you know what? Bakerloo Line is actually quite good. I think it's quite an underrated little route, that one. Where's the safety systems? I don't have the 628, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know where they are. Trying to see if there's any cabinets you can open. You can't open that cabinet there. Oh, I had something pop up there. You can't open that cabinet. You can't open anything here. Hello Isaac, how you doing? I'm currently enjoying the stream whilst working on the VR Blue King class on the livery designer. Oh, nice one. I don't suppose you know where the safety systems are, Isaac? Isaac, sorry. Hatch. Oh! What's this about? C for valve. Look at that. There we go. Shut that hatch. Yeah, we've got something. I don't know whether it works, but we've got something anyway. Cool. We've got a nice IC3 over there. Let's try and keep on time. This is the DB Red 628. I was going to say 928. That's not right. Let's get going. Afraid not, apologies. No, I think I figured it out. Oh, hold on. It's not moving anywhere. Why is it not moving? Ah, power. This needs a power switch. That power, right. There we go. Listen to that. Beautiful. Oh, this is a different service pattern. Right, get that down. You really need to mind the gap there. Whoops. Yeah, so I'll do this last run. I mean, we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now, so it's been a fair lengthy stream. We've got almost 50-50 on the votes for when's best for people. I think it might be when an F1, the best thing will probably be is if there's an F1 race, assume it's on a Saturday. If there isn't an F1 race, assume it's on a Sunday. I keep overshooting with the 314. Yeah, the 314's it's a nippy little thing, isn't it? But it's a nippy thing with really naff brakes. Right, we can get a bit more speed up here. More. If you haven't got the 628 and you do get it right, the brakes, make sure it's fully released, because for some reason, when it's on off like that, although it says off, the brakes are still on, which I find quite interesting. I keep thinking the brakes are as good as the acceleration. Yeah, no, they're not. The brakes are absolutely horrendous on the 314. Good unit though, very good looking unit. I'm scared. I don't know where the wipers are on this one actually. We've got 10 people in. Hello to all 10 of you. Welcoming on this Sunday. Is it technically evening because it's past 5 o'clock now? Oh. Safer, need to acknowledge Safer. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to get along with Safer, to be honest, because it's relatively straightforward. I am not touching PZB ever again. PZB can go die in a hole for all I care. The 628 comes with Maintalbahn. Yes, it does. The thing is with Maintalbahn is that everyone loves the route because it's detailed and it looks pretty, but I don't massively rate it because it's a bit too slow. It's different, don't get me wrong, I'll definitely say it's a different sort of route, but as for actual operationally, it's a bit dull. But that's my personal preference anyway, so I need to slow down here. Hold on. I need to slow down. Stop. What are you doing? Get down to 37. Alright, cool. We're at 37, it's fine. Got a red light coming up as well, so I'm not gonna speed up because we'll have to stop at that red light, I'm guessing. So the brakes and throttle aren't connected on one stick on this train. No, it's separate. I think, yeah. Oh, okay, that's fine. We've got green lights. It's 4 AM Monday morning. Hello, trains, kits, etc. How you doing? Welcome in. 4 o'clock. Why are you awake at 4 o'clock on a Monday morning? Have you not got work or school or whatever to to be attending to first thing. Is it as slow as West Somerset? West Somerset's slower, definitely. Got 642. Hello 642. Hope you're having a lovely, I hope you're having a better experience than what I just did with the 612. Hello Richie, I've decided to join back. Hello Train Boy, welcome back. We're going to be live for another half an hour or so, however long this run lasts. Oh, we are 50-50 on the votes. All right, if it's 50-50, then... Oh, sorry, I've just knocked my microphone. I've got a habit of punching my microphone, not because I'm violent in any way, just that I'm a bit incompetent, so I keep punching the microphone whenever I scratch my back or something. What did you miss? Did you watch the safety system bit? I think you were here for that, weren't you? Yeah, your channel is growing really fast. Thank you. Honestly, thank you all for your support. It's obviously only growing as much as it is because you're all supporting what I do. So thank you all very much. I'm surprised with how fast it's growing. To be honest, I think I checked a few minutes ago. We're at 190 subscribers. We're at 191 subscribers now. Wow, that's incredible. I can't believe that. Like, thank you all for watching. And honestly, if you shared it with your friends and whatever else, thank you so much for doing so. How many subscribers do you have? 191. Considering that I only set up this account, this channel about 3 weeks. Well, it'll be 3 weeks ago today, I think. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Thank you, honestly, and thank you. Keep up all your support. Honestly, I appreciate it massively. The way I see it, you know, the videos. I'm not the one viewing the videos, it's you lot, and it's you people, it's you lot that are subscribing, so it's a thank you to you, honestly. So I first posted on the 30th of January, so how many weeks ago was that? So it will be 3 weeks on the 20th, on Tuesday. So I actually set up the account a few days beforehand. I think it was at the week, so it would have been about 3 weeks ago I set up the account. But I posted my first video on January 30th, close to that 200 subscriber goal. Honestly, I can't. Yeah, we are really close to it. I think, and I'm sort of hoping it's going to be tomorrow. Or it'd be fitting if it was before Tuesday, because it mean that 200 subscribers in 3 weeks. That's absolutely incredible. I panicked then, Crazy Players. I've read your comment before I started saying it out loud, and I thought you were on about me missing a station, but just missed a station because I went away from the PC for a second. You scared me because I thought it was me that missed a station. I was going to say, what? But yeah, I mean, if you want to help me get to that 200 subscriber goal, if you fancy sharing it with people, you don't have to, but if you fancy sharing it with people, that honestly will be massively appreciated. But you all do enough by simply being here, so honestly, thank you very much. It does mean a lot. And like, I know in the grand scheme of things, like 200 compared to, like, you know, you got channels with millions of subscribers. I mean, that for me is not the goal. The goal for me is to create a community, you know, get to know a group of people that share my likeness for trains, because in the real world I don't actually have many friends that like trains. So, you know, a few people are a bit like, oh, trains, you know, you're a bit weird or whatever. So it's a niche, certainly. But yeah, that's the key thing for me, because I spent so much time on this. I thought there must be a good community of people that I can share that with, and I like to be a bit of an entertainer. I feel like I can be, you know, I can be a bit of a mess, an entertaining mess at times. So I'm hoping that you can enjoy that. But yeah, honestly, thank you all so much. I can't thank you all enough. It's great to find others who share our interest when it's less common. That's the thing. That's exactly the thing. You know, being interested in the railways, it is certainly a niche. But I'm glad that a lot of people do share that sentiment. It is really nice. I'm just going to turn my laptop charger off because I've got to save electric. I've got bills to pay. Oh, acknowledge safer. Sorry if you can hear loads of chaos. It's my lamp about to fall over because I'm trying to reach behind it to get to the plugs. I might play a little bit of Tram Sim once I get to Neilston. Yeah, do you know what? To be honest, I do actually have a Tram Sim video ready to upload, but because of all the other like new routes and stuff, obviously I feel like, you know, opinion videos on new Train Sim World routes do, you know, a lot of people like to watch them. So whilst there's been new routes with Dovetail Direct and whatever, I've sort of like jumped onto that. Not jumped onto the bandwagon, but obviously it's topical, so I want to do videos about it because I've got my own opinions about it and my own predictions. So whilst all that's been going on, I've had that on the back burner. But yeah, if you're excited to see a Tram Sim video, it's a very brief one. So Tram Sim's all right, to be honest. If you're on PlayStation, it's on sale. I don't know how much it is, but it's on sale. I'm gonna get this game, but I need an actual PlayStation first. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that might be a good shout. If you're thinking of getting a PlayStation and you're getting a PlayStation 5, I definitely think you should get a PlayStation over an Xbox. Xboxes can. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in an Xbox. Tram Sim is very fun with my Airbus joystick. Oh yeah, because it's all single handle, isn't it? Because on the PlayStation, you use the left analog stick as the throttle, I think. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a bit odd, isn't it? Why does it do that? Surely it makes sense to stay on that line. Does it not? Well, I ain't slowing down. People can spill their coffees. It just feels like the passengers are too low. Way too low. Like it's not even busy on that game. Yeah, yeah, it could be busier on Tram Sim, but I think from the actual operational side of the trams, it's a good bit of fun. When is the Goblin line when is the Goblin line coming out? There's no release date as of yet, but if I'm going to give my prediction, I'm going to say it's about 2 weeks after Salzburg comes out. So I'm going to say what Salzburg comes out on the 27th. So I'm going to say 12th of March, I reckon that's coming out. Everybody's on the floor now. Yeah, it's fine. It's alright. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Most rush hour passengers are off. It's probably just going to be someone that's not of any relevance. I do prefer driving trams and Really? That's quite interesting, actually. I much prefer Train Sim World. I absolutely love Train Sim World. And I will delve into other train games because I've got Train Life on this. And then when I get a PC, I want to do a bit of SimRail and a bit of that new Train Planet, if you've seen that. Are you going to get 5 Circle? Yeah, damn right. I've wanted a 170 in the game for so long, so yeah. You can expect the British route. Any British routes coming out, you can expect a first look from me because I'm a British person, so I'm going to like the British routes. But I'm on the fence with Rosenheim to Salzburg. You know, 30 quid for something that I might not enjoy. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, probably because I use a tram daily. Oh, okay. I see. I get you. That makes sense, actually. It'd be good if Tram Sim. I know that they're not adding anything to it now because this new city transport simulator game coming out, which I do need to do a video on, but there's not much information about it, other than what they announced in the Dovetail Direct. 5 Circle is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing scenery-wise. Are it going to mess up the 170? Most probably. So, and I really do hope Skyhook don't charge a tenner for the reskin of the 158. This is the thing, I can't get behind their cargo line packs. I think they're an absolute rip-off, if I'm honest. A tenner for a reskin wagon. That makes no sense. There's some other stuff that we know about the City Transport Simulator game. I'll have a look into it. Like, there's obviously only the information that they announced in Dovetail Direct, so I'm gonna have a little look into it I'm not overly hyped for that game. I'm much more hyped for the upcoming TSW route. But I'm going to have a look into that, and I'll make a video on it at some point. Just north of Kirkcaldy Station, there is a scrapyard that has steam locomotives in it. Curious if they've modelled that in the scenery. They might have done. They might have done, actually, yeah, because they've got the steam rail tour on West Cornwall Local, didn't they? So they could just shove in a steam loco from that. I don't know. They might do, because they like to add in little things like that, don't they, to Rivet? Wait, there's trams in this game. No. Tram Sim's a different game. It's made by a company called ViewApp, which it's a good bit of fun, and it's also on sale on PlayStation. Hold on, let me quickly get the PlayStation store up again for you. Right, next up is Erlenbach. I think I'm doing alright with the CIFA, you know. What do you think, Crazy Players? Am I doing a bit better now? They post weekly stuff about city trams. Oh, right, it's on Steam though. I don't have... Well, I do have Steam, but I don't have a PC, so I don't look at Steam stuff. I'll have to check that out. Sorry, that's just ignorance on my part. Right, Tram Sim. Tram Sim. Let's have a look. It is currently... No, what? It's £9. It's 70% off. No way. The deluxe edition's 12 quid. I bought it for 16 quid about 2 months ago. Yeah, alright, okay. If you're thinking of getting Tram Sim, now's the time to do it. Yeah, get Tram Sim. For 9 quid, it is so worth it. Yeah, you were doing good. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Crazy Players. I'm glad. I'm glad I've not messed it up. So people are actually saying Saturday night, interestingly enough. Okay, that's good. So we've got like a fair amount, like an interesting like split. And I spadded right at the end. Oh, do you know what? That's the worst when you spad at the end. That really upsets me. I wish they wouldn't. I thought you overshot. No, I don't think I did. Did I? I might have done. 15 likes as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everyone coming in today and having spending a bit of time here. So what happens if you don't acknowledge the CIFA? Does it just put a penalty break on? I'm guessing it does. I'm intrigued now. I'm looking at the sales. I'm also keeping my eye on the fact that we're coming up to Fernbus. Is Fernbus on sale? No, it's not. Fernbus is an alright game as well. I tell you what, this run has been relatively successful. I've not overshot or spat. Well, I have overshot, but I've not spad, and I've not had any issues with the safety systems yet. I almost have 111 hours on Tram Sim games. That's incredible. I think I've got like 11 hours. Do you know what? Do you know how many hours I have on trainsimworld? I think I calculated it the other day. I can't remember exactly how many it is. I can't remember to the exact number, but I can tell you to the nearest 100 how many hours I've played on this. Any guesses? Go on. 78 hours on Tram Sim Vienna. Oh, because you've got it on Steam, you've got the two separate ones, haven't you? $700 hours. No, more than that. I put it this way: on all iterations of Train Sim World, it's in quadruple digits. So take that as you will. I think I've got just 300 hours in Train Sim World 4. Some good guesses here. 2,300. If we've got any more guesses, I think we may have a winner. I'm going to wait for see if there's any more guesses. No? Okay. Gallica, you win. You're closest. So last time I calculated, I think I had like 2,450, something stupid like that. That's on all iterations on Train Sim World. So that's, you're talking from Train Sim World 2020. So that's over 4 to 5 years worth of Train Sim World. Yeah, I've got a fair few. I've definitely got a fair few. I wonder if it'll tell me on my phone, on the PlayStation app. Why am I not going? Might be good if I turn my rates off on that. Does it tell me? Should do. Oh no. Yeah, so this is why I wanted to start doing Train Sim World content, because I've got so many hours on it that it just seems to make sense. Doesn't tell me on it, does it? No, it doesn't tell me on the app. It does on the on the console itself. I think I've got something like 1,400 hours on TSW2, and that's where the core of it is. Most played Train Simulator was Train Sim Classic, because I used to play it a lot from like 2015 to 2018. Yeah, right. See, around then I used to have a PC. I used to have a really good gaming PC, and then it just fell off a cliff. And I played a lot of Euro Truck Simulator back then, and I think I've got like 500 hours on Euro Truck Simulator. How many Train Simulator Classic Big Boy trading cards do you own on Steam? I don't own Train Sim Classic. Like I say, I don't have a PC, and I never bought Train Sim Classic on my PC. Well, by a lot, I mean 480 hours on TSC. Fell off a cliff. Yeah. So basically, I got a gaming PC in 2015, and then by 2018, it just stopped working. It literally just broke on me one day. I've still got it somewhere. I've tried replacing the hard drive, replacing this and that, and whatever. It was a very low end PC. It weren't great. Don't get me wrong. It could run ETS at medium graphics. And yeah, by 2018, 2019, it just blue screen most times. It was just absolutely naff. And I've just not had the chance to get in one since, to be honest. They should add DLR. See, I don't think they should, because you can't drive the DLR trains. They're I think they're automated, aren't they? I have 1,152 big boy trading for some reason. Yeah, fair enough. Trains kits. I don't know what trading cards are, so I don't know whether that's good or not. Doing a run on the 71 in Vienna now at 5 o'clock in the morning. Do you know what the issue I find with Tram Sim is? That it's the timetable in the system's a bit naff. Oh, I'm overshooting. Oh, poop. Oh, are we going to still get in the platform? I tell you what, I'm good at calculating these, aren't I? Look at that. I mean, you can't get off there. Stay on the train there, please. You're not allowed to get off. But over here, no problem. Look at these people jumping on each other. Look at him. Look at this roadman looking geezer. Anyway. Wait, Tram Sim has live weather? Does it? Since when? I didn't know that. I meant like only passenger mode. See, yeah, but that'd be dull. Like, surely you'd want to drive a train, wouldn't you? Right, 6 miles to Miltenburg, about 8 minutes left, and then after that... Okay, now I understand why you can't drive hoodless. Yep, there you go, Sander. You've figured it out. Right, there you go. We've got 14 people in here. Hello to all of you. All you wonderful people out there. We're also at 192 subscribers now. That's absolutely insane. I can't believe that. 8 subscribers off 200. I honestly can't believe that. Oh, safer. Anyway, he's driving in stormy weather. Yeah, that must just be a PC thing because I've not spotted that. I mean, is there a dynamic weather option in the main menu? I've not paid attention to that, to be honest. I just get in and drive the trains and crash into other trains, the trams even. I like crashing into other trams. Can you add another poll? Can you do multiple polls? As we come to the end, right? No, you can't do that. As we come to the end, next weekend, whether it be Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to do a US route stream because I'm going to do a UK. I'm going to do UK. Well, I'll do like one after the other. So I haven't done a US from one yet. So, what US route do you want me to do a live stream on? The options are Long Island Railroad, New York Trenton, Boston Sprinter, or Harlem Line. Pick one of them, and the first one I see, I'll do next weekend. Or the most suggested, I'll do next weekend. I think I'm most inclined to do Boston Sprinter, to be honest. New York Trenton. Okay, we've got 2 New York Trentons. New York Trenton. Hello, Georges. How you doing? New name in the chat. Right, I'll do New York Trenton next weekend then. That's all right actually, because I can give Nacella a good run. Are you off again now, Train Boy? Thank you very much for coming in. Like I say, I'm going to be finishing the stream very soon as well, so thank you for coming in this evening. Yes, hello, Georges. How you doing? Is it just George, or is it Georges, or am I saying something else? Am I saying it wrong? Is it like Spanish and it's like Jorge or something? I'm sorry, Gallica, but everyone's saying New York. Well, I say everyone. The crazy players, and I'm going to say Jorge. As I said, New York Trenton. So I think that's going to be the one we choose. Just George's. Okay. Gotta go now. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much for coming in, Sander. I hope you've enjoyed the stream and me being absolutely horrendous at driving a train. So thank you very much for coming in, and have a good evening. Georges, you're from France. Oh, welcome from France. So we've got some Brits in. We had an Aussie in. We had a couple of Aussies in, and we've got a guy from France now. So hello, welcome from all across the world. What's that Daft Punk song? Around the world. That one. That's how I feel right now. Oh no, I'm like Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide. I'm from the Netherlands. Hey, look at that. Do you happen to live anywhere near Zandvoort? 2 guys from France. Hey, there we go. Nice. And And one person from Germany. Oh yeah, of course, crazy. Yeah, sorry, of course, from Germany as well. I haven't forgot about you, honestly. You can let me off, crazy, because I was focusing on Sifa. No, not all near Zandvoort. Oh, okay, cool. No, I'm not assuming that everyone from the Netherlands lives near Zandvoort. I just thought I'd ask because Cleveland, Tennessee. Hey, Chris Myers, how you doing? That's a new name in the chat. I tell you, I'd love to go to a certain place in Tennessee. Do you know where I'd like to go in Tennessee? Memphis. Do you know why Memphis? Because I like Elvis. We need a metropolitan line or some kind of subsurface line. We're getting that, haven't we? That's what the Goblin line is. Subsurface. Right, gotta slow down for this 37. Right, so as we come into Miltenburg now, I just want to say to all of you, thank you for coming in this afternoon. It's been a really fun stream actually. I've really quite enjoyed it. I hope you lot have enjoyed it as well. If you've got any sort of things you'd like to see or anything that you'd like to see different on these sorts of streams, do let me know and I'll try and see what I can do. I want to try and get on top of this whole at the start of the stream when I'm messing about. I want to get on top of that certainly, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll do a little bit of New York Trenton next weekend. No, that's Overground. Oh, I see what you mean. So you want like a Northern Line or something? Going too slow again. And yeah, as I said before, if you've not picked up Maintalbahn, I think it's certainly certainly a very good route to pick up. I've actually quite. This is the first time I've done a full-fledged go on it. So yeah, if you haven't picked it up, 25% off on PlayStation now. Give it a go. And thanks to you, man. It was such a great stream. And thank you for coming in. I'm glad you've enjoyed it, honestly. I've been waffling and I've also failed on doing some safety systems. So, but no, thank you all for coming in. It's been good fun. It's been good fun. And thank you, Crazy, for teaching me safety systems, because I was scared to touch them, and I'm never touching PZB again. Oh, see if it's going off. Oh. Well. Oh no. It's all right. It's fine. We're still in the station. If anyone's in the front, they'll just get off in some grass. It's fine. Anyway, maybe you will touch PZB again in TSW 42. Maybe. Anyway. Oh, look at this. Oh, it was already there. Anyway, right. So, now that we're there, I'm going to catch up with what else we've got going on. Really good stream. It's been great to see you. It's been great. See you soon. Yeah, honestly, thank you all for coming in. So, now that we're done there, make sure, lock the doors. I'll lock the doors first. Get back into free roam, and then I'll do me. Just one door out, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's like the same thing. Do you know when you're on the train, they say the platform is so and so long, so use so and so carriage to get off the train. It's like that, okay? Anyway, I really enjoyed the stream. It's been really good fun. Like I say, I'm not too sure what day I'll be live next week. It seems like everyone's saying, well, the general consensus is a Saturday night. So I will certainly put it in the discussion thread when I'm going to go live. I'll give you plenty of notice. But yeah, we're going to do a live stream on New York Trenton next weekend. But yeah, thank you all for coming in today. It's been absolutely incredible, and thank you so much for almost 200 subscribers as well. I can't believe that. So hopefully the next time I speak to you live, we would have hit that that milestone. So thank you all for coming in and liking and subscribing and everything like that, for commenting and having a laugh with me. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Sunday, or if it's Monday by your time. Honestly, yeah, thank you. I've been kicked out. What's going on here? Anyway, yeah, thank you for coming in, and I'll catch you all next weekend. Bye bye, everyone.